Now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards.
Hi again, everyone. Heartland Football Friday back with more big games. We start off with our game of the night. The Sikeston Bulldogs visiting the Dexter Bearcats. It was homecoming for Dexter, and they flat out played like it. Boy, what a performance. Meanwhile, Nolan Alford takes the handoff. He goes in for Dexter, and that was kind of a sign of things to come. Jed Grams, watch the cut for a big man. Then he uses a little bit of that stiff arm right there and goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Then some offense, how about turns into defense for Dexter? They would get it going. The pick all the way back for Devin Turnbow, 21-0, and there's no slowing them down, although Sikeston had a good moment here. Luke Gadberry comes up with the interception for Sikeston right there, but Dexter responds with another 21 points. Jackson Howard to Alford, and he just kind of trucks his way right into that end zone. Man, what a performance. We'll put the final up 48-7. Luke Randall will have live coverage for us tonight at 10:15 on Heartland Football Friday. Meanwhile, in addition to our game of the night, Kelly is also at Scott City. That's a good game. Charleston at Chaffee. Hayti plays at Portageville, and East Prairie at New Madrid County Central. And there's more, some good action in not just southeast Missouri, but also southern Illinois. Heron at West Frankfort, nearby rivals. Anna Jonesboro visits Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro probably mad after losing that tough game last week as they did. That was a heartbreaker for them at Carbondale. Poplar Bluff, they visit Chaminade. And I can tell you this, that final is already in. Poplar Bluff won 14-12, so we'll have those highlights coming up. Cape Central at St. Charles West. And Perryville really beating up on DeSoto at last check. You can look forward to seeing those Pirates highlights as well. All coming up at 10. All your scores and highlights on Heartland Football Friday, not far away. Meanwhile, a huge game coming up tomorrow at Houck Stadium. The Redhawks hosting UT Martin. It's still early in the season, but both teams look like they could contend for the Big South OVC title. The winner of tomorrow's game will take an important step forward in that direction, and the atmosphere should be electric.
Season opener at home, and great weather in the 70s. This is what it's all about.
What kind of atmosphere do you look forward to Saturday?
I'm expecting a full packed house. Like, this is going to be one of the biggest games this year, and I'm ready. I'm really excited.
It should be a tremendous atmosphere tomorrow. Kickoff is set for 6 p.m. and anxious to see which of these teams takes the upper hand. Also tomorrow, how about this? 10th ranked SIU, the Salukis, they head on the road. They're going to play at Austin Peay, so that will be an interesting game. You think, well, hey, SIU has the big advantage, but again, they got to go to Clarksville to get the job done, and that one is set for 6 o'clock again. Meanwhile, the Cardinals continuing their push, trying to do that last drive toward the playoffs. I mean, this is pretty much it. You got to start winning a bunch. They're playing Seattle tonight. I will tell you the Cardinals got a home run just a little bit ago, so they pull within 3-1 in the 7th, and there's a decent chance that they can make it interesting for a comeback. Another sports top-ranked Yannick Sinner finished off a 7-5, 7-6, 6-2 win over Jack Draper in the U.S. Open. He'll play the winner of the Americans going at it, both Taylor Fritz and Francis Tiafoe. Tiafoe, I think it was 2-1 at last check, leading that match. Time to take a timeout, and we'll be back after this.